Very good afternoon. This is me, Justine Kapani, the founder CEO of I'm Decor Design. We're in the business of designing and manufacturing home and office decor and interior solutions. Presently, we are based in Delhi NCR, Noida, Sector 8, and we are in the business and we specialize in whole expertise in designing, manufacturing, supplying, and customizing. As the name goes, home and office decor and interior solution products. We don't do wedding decoration and we don't do those decors for birthdays and parties and stuff. Decor means interior decoration, furniture, corporate gifting item, tables, business room furniture setups, and we promote art and installations. We've got corporate gifting, like I've already mentioned. So we've got a series of products in those, and we've got semi-precious stone items and stuff, which are remarkably amazing. And each piece is customized and checked, quality checked, and they are mostly for the international market, but we like to promote them in the Indian market as well and stuff. And um, and of course, me, I'm the founder CEO. So firstly, a very quick cheers on a nice cup of coffee. At first I was having Sri Lankan coffee, and then I shifted to Indian coffee, and now this is Indian coffee. Yeah, Indian coffee, and the weather is nice. It's amazing. So I'm hoping everybody's enjoying, because I just stepped out and I came back from some place and I feel amazing about it and stuff. But one tip I'd like to give people who are indoors, whether in offices or at homes, remember to have proper air ventilation, because with the bright sunshine and everything, we all think it's all normal and stuff. And some people wake up with groggy heads, they feel up lazy, tired, exhausted. It's not that you've been in the hustle bustle or the, busyness of life and stuff, but it's also because you've got stale air which looks fresh. So keep your windows and doors open for a bit and try and switch on your air purifiers and get some green plants and stuff. Okay. So now, this is the time when there's going to be a lot of renovation going on in homes and stuff. People are holding on to let the weather get a little better, so painting will start, renovation will start and stuff. My office also, some stuff is happening there and stuff, and I'm inspired to share from this that I've been sharing about the main door a lot, and I see people like this idea because they talk about it and stuff, and genuinely, kicked with the idea or thrilled with the idea of decorating a door, And I'd shared, I think, in one of my videos, that when I kind of clean up a space or get into a space, I don't look at it as safai ho rahi hai ya cleanliness ho rahi hai. It's actually from a point of view of interior designing and stuff. So you got to think a little long term and stuff, and you got to keep a lot of factors in mind, like feng shui, energy, light, functional use, material, and all that. Okay, so now you have an existing door, and you want to modify that, or you want to replace the entire door. So there are so many options, right? So what I see around is that people normally use either wood or they go for metal and stuff, and very few people go for glass doors, looking at the security and stuff. But these days, it's amazing, for your information, that the glass that you have is toughened glass and it's hoist proof. Some of it is used in buildings and projects. It's unbreakable. So my advice is this year, try explore that. Okay. The good thing about glass is that it's easy to maintain, it's easy to clean, and you have so many options in those and stuff, and you can do a lot of work on it. Okay. So, like, okay, so you just taken a look at those flowers there. So let me elaborate what I mean now, since I'm sharing about it. So now you have a normal door. Okay, so let's say you have a white door, right? It's a wooden door, or a metal door, or a glass door. So someone will come and ask you, what do I do in this? So it's very easy to suggest or recommend that you have sliding doors. That doesn't solve anything. Okay, so sliding doors is the easiest. It's what people do anywhere and everywhere. So there's nothing stylish about it. There's nothing sophisticated about it. There's nothing upmarket about it, and there's nothing very classy about it and stuff. Okay, so two three things you could do. One is that you use a film and you have some amazing, like flora or if you like, let's say, you like nature, so you have films of nature and stuff. Okay, if you like, let's say, if you like, let's say you like, so let's say you have a room and you like pets and you like dogs or you like horses or that's your passion, or let's say it's a TV room or a study room or something, and there's something about the world map which excites you and interests you and stuff. Okay, so you can have a lot of elements around, placed in your room and stuff, or on your side tables, or on your racks and stuff, or your consoles, center tables, wherever, your desks and all that. But the point is, you could also have a design on the door, which is either, a film. Since I'm talking about a film, you could go into stained glass. Stained glass is so exotic when it can get when you get into it in a extensive manner. It can be exotic. It can be tropical, it can be premium, it can be luxury, it can be minimalistic, it can be maximum, it can be loud, it can be bold, it can be subtle, it can be flora. So with that, you have a lot of options happening in and stuff and all. Okay, let's say you have an area, or you of a property or a house, and you want to disconnect that from looking out or people looking inside, so the easiest is to just put a film there, or put some curtains there, or kind of have drapes, or maybe you have whatever works for you and stuff. But the point is, coming to the door, you could always have films, or you could have stained glasses put in there and stuff. And talking about existing doors and stuff, when you're also doing a new design for a door, you can always keep these ideas in mind. And I'm going to share some pictures and stuff that an existing door, let's say, there is a door in my apartment or in my house which has got a bamboo, white bamboo, beige, or let's say neutral feel to it. I could actually work on that door, and I can just actually think of it this way, that the bottom portion remains the same and the top portion, I work on it like वो पीछे डिजाइन दिख रहा है आपको वैसे. So half of it or three fourth of it um, is renovated or refurbished is a word, or I have some stained glass, or I have some glass, and I put some beautiful films on it and stuff, and I'm beautifying or elevating the feel of my room or my space and stuff. So now you pick up that idea and you extend that idea and you put it on your main doors, any which ways. Okay, at your gallery, at your lobby, at your balcony, in your bedroom, in your washroom. If you have a if you have a dividing space between a lifestyle room and a dining room, or a TV room and stuff, so you can have all these ideas. And even if you have a running door which is like on wheels and stuff and all, these are trendy things. People go in for wheel doors as well. So if you have doors like those, you can always use some very nice handles, and I mean, just change the face of how the door looks. So let me share a few pictures. You know what I'm talking about. And colors which are here to stay are going to be in European countries and in India, and mostly widely it's going to be neutral tones and stuff. But it's to each one his own. Lots of people in India go with brown, they go with beige, they go with tan colors, they go with these days Gurugram, there's a project that I did. They're going with bright blue and greens and yellows and stuff and all. So to each one his own. But if you have to be in a space which is of your own personal choice and stuff, you have to really see how long do you want to sit there. And if it's going to be very hot, then you have to avoid extremely dark colors, because those can also be overwhelming. That can kind of make you feel bogged down and stuff. Those offices which had grays in it and stuff, like government offices, do away with those. Go for some fresh colors, light pinks or beige, or a light pink or a white, or go for light browns and stuff and all. And of course, when it's a main door, you can go any which ways, classier, use whatever colors you like depending on your taste and stuff. I see people using sky blue, I see them using green, dark green, I see military shades, olive color, I see somewhere people are going for orange, they're going as per Vastu Shastra, golden colors and stuff. So it's to each one his own, but I would definitely recommend two colors which are going to stay forever. Three colors are going to be tones of browns, whites, and blacks. So hope this helps, and I'm sure it's going to work for you. I'm on jkapani@gmail.com, jashinkapani.im@gmail.com, and jashinkapanioffice@gmail.com. So cheers on a nice cup of Indian coffee. So enjoy, and always remember, design tip is that use colors which can help you relax and rejuvenate you and stuff. And if it's energy that you require, then you can always have design accessories, or you can color the walls something nice and stuff, or you can use wallpapers to kind of complement that and stuff. So write to me, reach me, and thank you for messaging me privately and stuff. And I hope to see everybody soon, and do get in touch with me for our expertise. We have tons and tons of products. Our projects have won awards in Chandigarh, and there's a project now happening in Gurgaon, and I'm an award winner myself and stuff. So I guess you're going to be in safe hands. So love and luck, and take care. Have fun. Have a blast. Bye bye. Cheers.